Peace and blessings. Happy Monday. I am Dharma Shakti, your host of Monday Message, delivering you weekly inspiration to keep you moving and growing forward in your life. So I'm coming to you from outside. Hopefully there isn't too much noise distraction, but I just have been thinking about some concepts that I heard this weekend. I got to see my beautiful guru this weekend, and he mentioned a few things that have just really landed with me in a way where they made an imprint. So he spoke about giving things up, but not just giving things up and not just stopping things just because they're not good for us. Like, it's not enough to just quit smoking cigarettes. We also have to replace that bad habit with something that is good for us. So it's not enough to just give up being envious. We actually should give up being envious so that we can have joy for others. It's not good enough for us. It's not that it's not good enough, but it isn't beneficial for us. It isn't forward moving, and it isn't providing us growth if we're just giving up our greed, right? And just not being greedy, but we should be giving up our greed so that we can be more giving. We should give up our hate and our envy so that we can be more loving. The point is, it's not just about getting rid of the negative and taking out the negative activities or mindsets in our lives, the negative habits. It's important that we replace them with positive ones, or that we are removing them so that we can move towards positive ones. So many of us are trying to let go of bad behaviors and remove sort of things in our lives, that activities, behaviors, patterns that aren't serving us, that we know are not healthy for us, whether it be physically not healthy, mentally not healthy, or emotionally not healthy. And so it's important that when we remove that we also make the conscious choice to remove it, but also to little by little move towards the things that are good for us and begin to fill that empty space with things that are good for us, things that are positive for us, things that are nurturing for us, things that are healthy for us. So if there's something that you're trying to uproot from your life, something that you're trying to stop doing, a habit you're trying to kick, or even a relationship that you're maybe trying to move out of, it's really difficult to just give up that thing, right? It's difficult to give it up, and it's difficult to give it up and not have anything in its place. So be mindful as you are extricating things from your life, that you move towards things that are joyful and happy and fill you up with some goodness. Maybe even before you fully kick the habit or you remove the pattern or the behavior from your life, that you actually start to think about what would be beneficial to put in its place. I recently gave up a habit, a long time habit, something that I really enjoyed doing that I just think at this time of my life isn't serving me. And I had to replace it with other things. Otherwise, I'm removing this thing and I'm just sitting around wishing I was doing that thing still. And I had to fill that time with other things that brought me joy and happiness and contentment. So, when we are working to improve ourselves and therefore remove the things that are negative for us, let's also make sure that we have some direction in moving towards the things that are going to be beneficial and uplifting and positive to our well-being, physical well-being, mental well-being, emotional well-being. I know it's not easy to let go of patterns and behaviors and habits that we've been doing for so long that, even though we know are not good for us, are comforting because they are familiar. But I encourage you to step towards other things and make those things more familiar and allow those new things, those positive and beneficial things, to fill you up in your life. Okay, beautiful, beautiful concepts and words of wisdom from my most amazing teacher, Radhanaswami, and I just wanted to share that with you, and hopefully you've received some benefit in just thinking about the changes that you want to make in your life and how you're going to make them. All right, my friends, have a most blessed Monday. Enjoy your week, and I will see you next time. Peace out, bless up. From my heart to yours with so much love and gratitude. Namaste.